Rant and Rave. Let's talk baseball with the season beginning for the Braves on Friday at 4 o'clock. Tucker, first question. Out of the 60 games of the regular season, how many will the Braves win?
Well, I think you start somewhere around 500 and maybe work your way up. 35, I guess. I'd put it 35.
All right, I'm saying 36 and 20.
All right, that's
right,
fine.
Same ballpark. Is that enough to win the National League East, though? What do you think?
We'll see. It's so many unknowns, and of course, talk with our producer Clay tonight. We've had so many players already impacted by the coronavirus, and when some of these stars maybe come down with it and have to sit out for 14 days or whatever, that's really going to throw a wrinkle in the standings even more so than having a shortened season. So it's so much unknown, but that's what to me makes it so exciting. Is that there really are no guarantees going into it.
You have no idea what could happen and what could kind of fall apart. So there are a lot of unknowns, a lot of intangibles. Sure. All right, another question. How many home runs will Ronald Acuna have? Now, Tuck, I have this theory that for the next 2 months, we're going to see home run derby. That because I think they'll have the same kind of baseball they had last year, and that baseball was flying out of the parks.
Right.
You say there's no difference in the baseball, which we know is bunk. I think they're going to have the same kind so we can have home runs because home runs are exciting and thrilling. I think the Braves are going to be hitting home runs left and right, and I think Acuna, I'm saying close to 25.
I was going to say 20, so around that, and that's a little bit, I think, more than on pace than he hit last year, and he's on an upward trend. He's just a young buck still, so I'll say 20. 25, it could happen.
Could happen, and knowing him, he'll probably go for 30.
Right.
All right, who will be the Braves MVP this year? Now, I know the normal names are going to pop up like Acuna. If he has 25 home runs, maybe the MVP, right?
Right.
I say Austin Riley.
Yeah.
I think Austin Riley could also hit a lot of home runs. And if Riley is that other bat in that lineup besides Ozzie and Acuna and Freddie and Ozuna, I think this lineup could be really good. So I'm going to have a surprise and go Austin Riley.
You'll go different. I'll go by the book and say Acuna just because of his speed and everything else that goes along with the home runs.
Great player. Now, finally, World Series prediction. Tuck, who you got?
I'm going to go with your second favorite team, the Dodgers, and you can't not put the Dodgers in at the start of a season. 60 games or 162. And I think the Astros are getting a lot of love. I'll go with the Rays.
Oh,
The Dodgers. The Tampa Rays.
How about that? All right, I'm going to go with the Braves just because I'm stupid. And
it could happen.
It could happen. Hey, and you know what? If there's asterisks by that World Series championship, I won't care one bit. That's for sure. I'll go with the Braves. I think they're going to lose to the Yankees in the World Series. But if they get to the World Series, what a great step that will be for this team. And look, Tuck, I'm just glad that on Friday we finally have, I know you've had your NASCAR, but for sports to have its return on Thursday and Friday, that's a great thing, isn't it?
Yeah, a great thing for the country. And as far as you mentioned NASCAR there, only a few of us are hardcore NASCAR fans. Baseball is a big free sport, so they should get a lot more people feeling good and having a little bit of a break from the news that we read and talk about every day.
And feeling a little bit normal, too. And hopefully another to get the football season, which could be very important as well.
Yes.
That is Rant and Rave for this week.